Out here working on the bed. Yeah, digging it out. Gloomy day. As you can see, it's on the homestead. Digging out this bed. Found a hella root. I don't know where it's come from. I already severed one of it. But dang, this is a big root. I don't know where it's coming from. I know it's not the magnolia tree. But dang, bro. Yeah, man. So, potato bed looks a bit messy right now, but some potatoes starting. Got a lot of cleaning up to do. Rhubarb. Always here every year, rhubarb. Yeah. Just cleaning up the land, you know? Cleaning up the land. Yeah. So I'll get back while I dig. I'm gonna plant some beans over here. Peas and beans. And see if we could grow up this trellis over here. Last year we got a lot of rain. Hoping this year is gonna be better. So we'll see how this goes. I'll check back. Yeah. Well, this is where I put all the other stuff. Yeah, I know I'm showing it in portrait mode. I should show landscape, but yeah. And I'll have all this cleaned out. I'll rake it out later, soften it up. I just have another 4 feet to go. Take out these guys here. Just up to this point right here. Take these guys out. I'm gonna put them over there, so whatever grows back in that corner over there, right there, I'll be fine. But I need this bed. It's about, let's say, 20 feet space. So yeah, so I need it because we get the sun right here. You know, these beds still have to get cleaned out. The bottoms weren't done properly, so it overrooted. So I'm gonna pick them up, redo it, probably take most of the soil and reseed the lawn with that. There's some places on the lawn that I wanted to reseed in the front, so I'll probably use this soil to do that since it's already doing its thing. And we'll see how it goes from there. Yeah, man. Soon you'll have pumpkins running, cantaloupe running, watermelon running, cucumbers growing. I don't know what else to put in this bed. I know those guys will handle the in-ground thing better. And these guys, I'm gonna raise the beds up a little bit. I'm gonna put more debris, pick them up off the ground, or put another barrier around, put a thicker base on the bottom so I don't get those grass coming up. I'm actually gonna dig the bottom first so I don't have as much grass underneath. Layer it with the weed blocker and cardboard, then put the sticks. I have tons of sticks over there, and put them underneath the bottom and fill the beds. I'm gonna have to get some more soil. See, I already got my onions going in here, but I might just redo this again also. I'll probably just dig them out, fill in more soil, and plant them a little bit higher, and probably put some garlic bulbs in there too in the middle of the rows. But yeah, we out here. Beautiful day. The sun just came out. It's been rainy. Yeah, so it's been rainy. Magnolia got beat up this year. So I'm gonna reuse most of this cabin here to raise up my beds on the edges. Like this plastic here is perfect to raise up your beds. You know, give it an extra lift. I got a bunch of these pieces here, so I'll be utilizing most of this structure, which was a little back house, kind of blew down through heavy snow and rains and winds. So I'm gonna take most of this plastic here and recycle it, and you incorporate it in the beds, so I could build them up a little higher, like this table here that I turned on its side. I want most of the beds this height. It's also a pest preventative, keeps slugs and snails out of it, easier to maintain. You know, like other than these beds here, you know, I'm gonna have to do a lot of pest control over here, you know. I just relocated some onions and some chives all up in the front of the beds, and in the middle I have a bunch of peas, beans. I got some sunflowers over here. See, I got a little mountain of chives over here. So anytime I find something in the garden, I relocate it, right? And try to do it the best way possible. See, you got animals uprooting stuff. But yeah, got all this stuff over here, which was great. You know, probably end up digging up around. This tree is pretty much situated. It's huge. It has a big stem. I would have to dig hard. So I just said I'm just gonna stop the bed right here. I didn't really want to go that deep. That's the border for wildlife, basically. I'll leave it as that, and that's it. Yeah, trying to work it. So I don't know. Yeah. I'm in the garden. In the garden, getting dirty. In the garden. I start work at 5 today, but I expected it to be a light day. Yeah. Got that guy out. Nice. It's a good workout. Good workout. I like this stuff. Reminds me of Jamaica. I haven't been home in 12 years. Not because I can't. It's because realistically, I don't want to go to Jamaica and do things that I can't do here. You know? Enough people go to Jamaica and just live this fake life. Like they have a bag of money hanging around. I don't know how they do it. They must have sugar daddies, sugar mommies, good parents, rich parents. I don't judge or envy nobody, but me, I'm not going back to Jamaica half-assed, you know what I mean? If I'm going to Jamaica, I'm going to enjoy myself, and it's not going to brook me. Right. I've been through my shit. Life wasn't the best to me, but thank God for life. I'm doing better now, and for sure within the next year maybe. But 5 years ago, I couldn't predict when. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, man. That's how it goes. Sometimes you have to humble yourself and wait for your time. You know, to stay on your grind. dirty job, somebody gotta do it. So them say. It's a dirty job, somebody gotta do it. And I guess that's me. Enough worms in this ground, bro. Fertile. Fertile ground. Fertile, fertile. Pure worms. Watch that. Look. Pure worms, bro. All up in the garden. Yeah. Hey. A workout, man. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. And I know I could get a plow, but the plow is not as delicate as your hands. You know what I mean? Yeah. The plow is not as delicate as your hands. So I always want to make sure, especially if you're trying to save some of the perennials that you got growing already. You're trying to relocate them, right? Don't kill it. Yeah, best believe I'm sure I'm gonna have to still weed out more after this. Even when I grow my stuff is gonna come back, but at least I have less to deal with. About another, I have another big plant here. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Whew. Damn, bro. That one was heavy. That one was heavy. Not gonna lie. That one was heavy. Birds are out. They call it mating season. You hear the birds in my chirp chirp. So basically, if you see how much I'm taking out, the root mass only goes down about a foot, you know? So it's not that hard. Yeah, man, if you guys saw this yard when I first came here, I don't know if I have footage of it when I first came here in my old videos, but everything was bush up. Bush you have, mosquitoes and bugs and them things, they take over your place easy. But if you do it the right way, these ones go over here. These ones go over here. Makes sense going so far with them. The whole root mass. Dash it. Oh, Mr.yardie, he not a garden. So you're wondering why calling me Mr.yardie.
Mr. Farmer Williams.
Yeah, that's my girlfriend talking. I'm talking to the camera. It's on the floor, they're recording me. This is the Mr.yardie show. Come and watch me do some work. They got this bed. Clean everything up. Alright. Yeah. Oh, still relocating plants. This is ready. And guess what? That's the last of it. I cleaned out the bed. Oh wow, this root is strong. Say come off, you should come off. No, this bed just needs to loosen. Careful. What? Very very thick dirt because it was raining for the last couple of days. Yes, yes, man. See what I'm doing? Yeah, man. I'm gonna get my garden claw after I rake this out a little bit, and that is it. Yeah, man. I'll get back to you guys. Oh my God, just finished that. Oh, real work. Sweat like a dog. Oh my God. But yeah, fucked it up, man. Cleaned out the bed, bro. A little bit more plowing. Yeah. Yes. And then over there, peas, sunflowers. Over here is gonna be all the creepers. Pumpkin, cucumber, watermelon, cantaloupe, them type of things. They could run over on the other side of the property, yeah. Oh man. But yeah, it's coming on well, bro. Yeah. Just a little update on the farm. Been away for a bit. My son got christened. Came back. I have to clear out this area over here. Gotta mow it down. Move all the hedges that I cut here to the back until I get my mulcher, my wood chipper. Yeah. Cleaned out that bed over there. So we got some corn at the top. I got some pumpkin in the middle. And I'm thinking of putting some either peppers in the front of the bed or some callaloo. Yeah, those are my two. Might try some tomatoes over there also. The other side of the bed, I'm still waiting for the soil so I could do a nice topsoil. This is all the old soil from these beds, right? I took out the old soil from these beds because it was pretty much like the barrier between the weeds and there wasn't done well. But it was still good soil. I just had to weed it out and get all the trash out of it and whatever. But I managed to get a good enough topsoil to start planting the corn because I know corn could grow in like pretty moderate soil. Also pumpkins and cantaloupe. They just need a good topsoil, like about an inch or two, and then they take form underneath. I put some mulch underneath, like some old leaves and wood chips and stuff underneath the topsoil. Still waiting for the soil for these beds. Probably gonna get it by the end of the week or next week. The bed over here with the peas are doing well. It's attracting whatever. I do that to attract the snails over there because it's the most moist area. And I figure if I plant enough peas, they can't get to all of them, and they'll be easier to spot, right? They don't come over here because it's more sunny most of the time. So they stay in the cooler area. Maybe about 2 o'clock, this area will get sun and you won't see no snails there. So as long as we keep getting good weather, that's good. I maintain the lawn well. I threw some old seeds over in this corner here, right? And we'll see how it goes. Some wild callaloo and stuff like that, red callaloo, wild seeds. Even threw some ganja seeds in there, see how they do. Just, you know, for fun. Other than that, the backyard is looking good. Potatoes are already starting, right? Got another patch that's gonna start over here. See, that's all the trash that I took from the beds, and I just threw it on top of the potato beds because I know potatoes, they like that loose stuff, you know, so they could just go in between. This side is taking some time, but that side is taking an effect. I already see that potatoes are coming. Hopefully by like October I'll see something nice. Rhubarb is always doing good. The strawberry garden over here now, it's doing okay. It needs some weeding. The ferns are taking over, but I need to do some minor weeding still. They're going to eventually take over this corner because they're doing better than last year already. They're standing up much taller. Last year they were little like small babies. Now they're jumping and they're pushing and running, sending their runners off. So soon they're going to be a nice amount. I saw mad blooms already. You can see here, I got even some in the shade. I got mad blooms, but some of the blooms already dropped off, so I know strawberries are already forming. Alright? Other than that, man, the yard looks good. You know? The yard is looking good. On this side over here, it's a bit of a mess right now, but I'm handling it. I only have so much time working 2 jobs and home. Over here, I got the raspberries. Just a quick bit. Raspberries, blueberries, right? On the other side of the fence, we have some more raspberries, but this side of the property needs to clean up too. Major cleanup. They're more like trees going, hedges. Yeah, gotta mow it down. I wanted to plow it, but maybe next year. Right now it's all about keeping it low so we reduce mosquitoes and moisture, because if you have too much moisture, you just get overtaken by mosquitoes, man. So I'm working it out. Slowly but surely.